These tags aren't. Oh. Hey, what do you think?
Kindness.
Check.
Yeah, why kindness?
Because kindness is kindness and cruelty is cruelty, and cruelty is bad and kindness is good.
I agree. So do you still eat these animals?
Yes, I eat the animals because I
Oh.
don't want to be skinny and wrinkly by the times I am
Oh no,
30.
you don't have. Yeah, you don't have to be skinny and wrinkly. Here, hold on a second.
Swear I'm gonna make it right this time. It's like a radio turning way down low, telling me things I do not know. I know tonight you will be mine.
These people aren't skinny and wrinkly. They're some of the healthiest people in the world.
Okay, but actually, may I add that if you don't eat meat, you actually lack in a substance that will make you very skinny and very wrinkly at a very young age due to not.
We're watching
Okay.
vegans. These are vegan athletes.
Do these people on your screen look like they're unhealthy?
They will be soon.
I don't think so. I think they continued throughout their life to be vegan
that
and
is
live.
no
Between
such
which
thing.
gold medal?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. This
What?
guy,
What is
is he going to be skinny for the next championship he wins or after the next championship he wins? He's been a vegan his whole life, this guy.
May I add?
Look
May
at
I
that.
add? Right.
This dude's a vegan. Look at this
he's
guy.
definitely not a vegan.
Yeah,
No,
he's definitely
He's wearing
vegan.
a shirt that says vegan badass.
Yeah, see, it's vegan badass on it. That's what he's wearing. Yeah, it's a vegan badass.
Okay, but may
Look
I
him
add
up.
that you
Patrick
need
Baboumian.
you need meat for a substantial diet. If you don't have meat, you're gonna end up wrinkly.
No,
You're gonna end up
Wait,
horrible.
you're
by the end.
propaganda.
You're
It's not
gonna end up
true.
like vegan.
You're
You've been fed
looking
You're
at
gonna end up
propaganda
like
your whole
vegan.
life.
Yeah.
But you're looking at a vegan. Like, so you know that's not true. It can't be true. You
I
think
don't
they're
care if I'm
lying?
looking at a vegan. He's wrinkling already.
Wait, what? You wouldn't want to have this guy's physique? Maybe you wouldn't. I don't
No, I
know. But
wouldn't.
like,
I'm a
well, fine,
woman.
but
Nomad.
you cannot deny that he's very healthy.
He's not very healthy. He's fat. He's turning wrinkly.
What are
No.
you talking? That's muscle. That's all muscle.
That's pure
Because-
muscle.
Look, he's
Fat,
body.
that
That's
guy's fat.
fat.
Like the stronger someone gets, like the less they look like they have washboard abs.
Yeah,
because they
that's
take
like
carrying
that's how
five-
strong. Like if you've
This
ever
guy,
seen
he's a
strongman
vegan.
competition, if
Look
you've
at
ever
this
seen
guy.
strongman competitions, that's what they look like. And here's a more fast-paced athlete.
Is that guy
Rather than
Okay, well, I'm gonna
skinny
keep
and
enjoying
wrinky?
my
Like that?
McDonald's and my KFC and my Burger King. I'm gonna keep enjoying that. But thank you.
But why though?
Because
Because
me
it's animal
personally,
abuse.
I love meat. Meat is my food.
But you told me we started
Meat.
this with you saying that you preferred kindness over cruelty. So I don't know why you would default to
Yeah,
cruelty.
but I wasn't referring to animals. I was just referring to kindness and cruelty.
Yeah, but we're being cruel to these animals in order to eat them. So you can't, like, if you prefer kindness, you can't really just fall back to cruelty
Okay, then I
when
prefer
the health
cruelty.
doesn't work out for you. You prefer
I
cruelty.
prefer
Okay,
cruelty.
so why do you prefer cruelty?
I love the bacon. I love the
So
sausage.
as long as something
I
tastes
love-
good, as long as
I
we like the
love the
as long
beef.
as we like the taste of
I
something,
love
then we
the
can be cruel to it.
steak. Mmm.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can
So
hear
as
you.
long as we're eating something, as long as we like the taste of something, that justifies being cruel to it. Is that your justification?
Yes, and also.
Okay, so then
it's
it would
the
be
food
moral
chain.
for
It
me
is
to
the
do
way
that to you,
life
right?
Works.
It would
If
be
you knew
moral
this,
for
but
me
it's
to do that to
literally
you,
the way
right?
life works.
It would be moral for me to do that to you, right? By your own justification.
Yeah, go on, kill me and eat me. I dare you. That makes you a cannibal.
See, well, I think it would be an immoral thing to do, but you don't. So I don't know. Should we hold you to your standards or my standards?
Do you not realise that it's the food chain, mate? That's not how it works. You can't just
You're
go,
the
oh
food
yeah, we're
chain.
being cruel to the
You're the
animals,
food
we'll be
chain.
cruel to you. That's not how it works. The food chain is something different. The food chain is because we're above the animals in the food chain, right? If we're above them, we eat them. Because they're not above us, so we can't kill ourselves and then feed ourselves to the animals, because that's just not how it works. Because we're not above them, we're above them in the food chain. I don't think you understand. Kindness and cruelty are two different things. Cruelty is Oh my days.
Why do you still have my finger?
They're two different things. If I want to eat something, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. Me personally, I don't care. You can sit there. I
Not
bet you that
caring
little
isn't a
girl had KFC
justification
chicken
for
that
an
night.
action.
I bet you she had KFC chicken that night.
These pigs on the
not
left are
caring.
suffocating in CO2 gas. They're actually in a gas chamber right now. Watch them screaming if you
All
look
up
at
the
them.
Jews.
Right. You see how
Yeah,
they're...
what do you think about gas chambers? What's your opinion on gas chambers?
For just something that you like the taste of.
I don't know what that is.
For the Jews and the meats, I think they're awesome.
Yeah, cool. Let's hold on. Let's get that. What do you think about gas chambers? Can you say that again?
I think they're awesome.
Okay, cool.
No way.
They just
It's funny how you don't want your face being on camera when you're saying that. That's interesting, isn't it? Isn't that an interesting thing to think about? Maybe reflect on?
no, I personally don't care because all of my friends agree with me.
What?
Oh, because all your friends agree with you. Okay.
Yeah, my friends agree with me, and personally, I love eating meat.
Well, that determines
Meat is
right and
great.
wrong, whoever your friends are. Yeah, for sure. That's how we determine what right and wrong is. Yeah.
I love eating meat. The
Eating
gas the gas chambers for pigs is awesome because it makes us food. It gives us the food. So just
Oh
it's
no!
not really
Let's see your
happy.
face while you're saying
Put my
that,
face on the
though,
screen.
because you're
Put
so
my face on the
confident.
screen.
Yeah, let's do
the
it.
gas chambers for the pigs are awesome because I
Let's
love
see
meat.
it. Let's see the face. Come on. Why not?
See?
It's a good
Are
thing to
you
say,
basically
right?
enforcing? Look at this guy. Look at his
No,
money. He's
because
trying to make me
because
show my
you're-
because I
you're-
said that
you're
gas chambers
trying-
are good for pigs
Yeah.
because we need to eat the meat.
You're trying to bluff me by saying, "Oh, I'll show my face and say it," but you're not doing it, and you know why you're not doing it because it's a ridiculous thing to say. Gas chambers are not good.
But if I get my meat, I don't care.
Is that kindness?
Literally
Well,
looks like
she
him.
said that she changed her answer to cruelty. She prefers cruelty instead.
Oh, I see.
If I get my meat, I don't care.
But it's not your meat, it's their
Yeah.
meat. It's their flesh. It's their
If I
bodies. They
get
were
my
born with those
McDonald's,
bodies.
my KFC,
But why are you
burger,
entitled
if
to the
I get
bodies
any
of
of that, I don't care.
But why
I
are you
ate a
entitled
meat
to
pizza
other?
today.
Why are you
Same.
entitled to? Why are you entitled to others' bodies? Everyone should be entitled to their
I
own
ate a meat
bodies.
pizza today.
Yeah, be happy for us. We ate a meat pizza. You probably
And I
ate
ate chicken
vegetables.
nuggets. And I ate chicken
You probably
nuggets.
ate like trees or something.
Look at
You,
the.
you didn't even listen to what he said. You didn't even listen to what he
agree on the
said
gas
at all.
chambers and the pigs?
Look at you.
Exactly. She agrees on it. She agrees on the gas chambers for the pigs.
Well, she's
Yeah.
wrong too. What do you want me to say?
No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not.
The
I am
animals on the
wrong.
right are in a
Because-
sanctuary.
You're
They're
mad
able.
because you probably can't afford. No, they're probably mad because they can't afford meat, so they literally
No,
have
we're
to go
mad
pick
because
out
you're
plants.
abusing
Look at that.
animals
Exactly.
because you
Look at them
chose
pigs. Look at them
kindness
little pigs. I'm gonna eat them
initially.
for dinner.
Look,
Ooh,
those
yummy.
animals on the right get to spend their entire life frolicking, like
They're
living with one
slaughtered.
another. Like they're in a sanctuary for their whole lives. They're going to be treated with kindness until they die of old age around
They're gonna
friends
be
and
treated like
family.
food.
No,
I
no, they're
personally
not.
do not
These
care.
are all sanctuary animals on the right. They're gonna have
Yeah, my
long,
food.
If I
happy.
get
They're gonna
my
have long,
food, I
happy
don't
lives.
care.
So, like, imagine like taking away an entire future of happiness and opportunities to find love. I mean, we all want to find love in our
Some of them can
lives.
literally just hunt us down.
I personally don't care.
Wait, you don't
Yeah.
want to
Me-
find love in
me-
your life?
suck
You don't
it
want to
up
be
and live
happy and find someone to love?
Me, suck it up a little bit.
Just because you're vegan,
Wait,
mate.
wait, do you guys
No,
not
then
want
you
to? Do you guys not find someone to love in your life? It's what
You
everyone
don't need to go full on
wants.
town on us just because
Oh,
we
I
eat
do have someone who loves me in my life. I have
Right,
several
so
people who love
these
me in my life,
animals-
apart from you guys.
But these
Who-
animals
the
are
only people
capable
who
of
love you are
love,
the other
and
vegans.
look
So
at them.
don't
Like,
make
You guys,
look how
you
happy
guys'
they
mum
are.
is literally the vegan teacher. Shut up.
Look how happy they are. They just want to be. By the way, our server is endorsed by the vegan teacher. So if you want to find our Discord
I'm gonna
server,
eat
just
them.
go to that vegan teacher's.
I bet you that girl ate KFC that night.
Definitely. I bet she's only there because it's a
But-
farm and she wants to touch the animals. Hello, animals.
Sanctuaries
how
are
you today?
typically owned
I
by
bet you them
vegans,
pigs were
right?
taken to
Like-
slaughter
Yeah.
a week later.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
bet you that
no,
cow
they
was killed
don't.
a week later to be
You don't
No,
know
she-
what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, this cow is going to live their entire life completely like just.
Oh
getting
yeah,
love.
but it's okay to have his horns chopped off, isn't it? Because that's not cruelty.
No, they're all treated with love because they're in a sanctuary. They're not used for food, and no one deserves to have their body stolen so someone else can eat them. Like everyone deserves a chance to be
Jeffrey Dahmer
loved.
didn't bring that.
Look,
Jeffrey Dahmer ate
every
people.
Yeah,
All
your
these
reasoning
animals-
leads
Jeffrey
to
Dahmer
Jeffrey
doesn't do that.
Dahmer. Yeah, your reasoning leads to Jeffrey Dahmer.
You
Just saying, I don't
eat
care.
because
I
why
don't
not?
care. I like it. Therefore, I'm
doesn't,
going
he
to
doesn't
do
agree
it.
with you saying that people don't deserve to die to be eaten.
Your justification is, I don't
Why are they
care. I
showing
like
us
it.
all the
Therefore, I'm going to
slaughtering
do
stuff? We're
it.
just
That's
children.
Jeffrey Dahmer's.
Think how painful
Ethics.
it would be to be one of these chickens in one of these crates being banged around like this. Like all of these chickens that are crammed together. Think how
As
painful that
long as
would
I
be.
get my chicken, I don't care.
You don't understand.
I think you guys just need to accept that people can be vegans and people can eat meat.
You share
No, but they
an
can't
ethical
accept that. They're
framework
stuck here
with a
telling us
serial
that we have
killer.
to be vegan.
I mean, being vegan, you really think I'm gonna be sitting down eating trees and plants? You got nothing coming. Oh, let's just pick up this leaf off the tree that's
We don't
so
eat
healthy.
leaves. Do you
it's
want me?
gonna
Do
be
you want me
very
to?
Nice.
I
I'm
can
gonna
give
be
you some
very
education
nice.
if you
Look
want.
at that
This is
sausage.
all
Oh my God.
plant food.
Oh, that looks
so
so
yummy.
good.
That's a
Oh my god.
plant.
I mean, I don't like mayo or anything. I don't like mustard, but I like ketchup.
Jesus
Because I don't eat
Christ.
a horse. That's gonna be weird.
Oh God, why are you
Never
showing
met.
horse?
I've never
Yeah,
talked
no
to
one
people
eats
like
horse
this. This
unless
is
you're really
wild.
weird.
That's
Chinese
use a hot
people-
dog.
Chinese people
It's
literally
these
eat
are
like
all
dogs and all that
plants.
stuff.
Right. How come you zooming on my face but not hers?
Because you were trying to justify gas
Go on, zoom on her
chambers. She
face.
wasn't trying to
Zoom on her
justify
face.
gas
I
chambers.
eat
No,
meat.
I'm not.
Suck it up.
Zooming on her face.
She's not trying to justify
I don't
gas
think that's
chambers because she knows that's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Just the gas chambers. Just the gas chambers. What do you think about them?
Think about what?
The gas chambers.
I honestly don't care. I just want my food.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
I just want to make sure I got my meat so I can eat.
Exactly.
So many people think that vegans are actually weird. They're all like mentally ill or something.
Oh God. So go on, zooming on her face.
Exactly, they're not saying anything because they know it's true.
She wants you to zoom in
No,
on her
I'm just-
face so that
I'm just
she
watching
can tell
you
the world her
spaz out.
opinion.
It's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Now, would they change
Because,
their
I mean,
tune if they knew they
Just
were being
focus on your
recorded?
opinion. Stop trying to come out on other people. Try
Would-
making them be vegan.
Would,
I
would
ain't
it make
being
any
vegan,
difference to you
shit.
if you knew that you were being
I like my
recorded?
meat. I'm gonna keep my meat.
I don't want
See,
piece of
you-
vegan meatballs.
You're just saying
Imagine having
nothing.
a
You're
burger
saying
and all
nothing.
it
Do you
has is
realize that?
lettuce in it and
That you're just saying
tomatoes. That's
nothing?
really disgusting.
I mean, this will be
I don't
on
even like
YouTube.
tomatoes. Nah, what about the chicken nuggets and that stuff?
See, and you think that we're like crazy, and you're just sitting here talking about nothing. You won't respond to what we say. You're being recorded right now. Do you realize?
Okay, yeah, record us. Keep recording us. Let's go.
I have. It's
We're
the
just
whole
saying that
time.
we were
I
eating
record
meat.
this. So I hope you.
Exactly.
I hope you stand behind these opinions because I don't think you look very good right now. That's just me though.
I do stand behind these opinions. I believe that meat is
Great.
the best thing in the world.
So I
Yeah,
don't know
we're
why
just
you're
saying
hiding
that
your
we like
face
meat.
then, but okay. I've been recording since the
practically
beginning of the
making us-
conversation, so I have your
you're saying
face.
that we're not
so,
replying. You're saying that we're not replying to anything. So ask us some questions and we will answer them.
how do
Yeah.
you justify animal abuse?
Animal abuse. It depends on the animal abuse. Well, it doesn't depend on the
Interesting.
animal abuse. Like, say you're like abusing a dog and you're abandoning it. That's animal abuse. That's bad. Say you're attacking a dog. Animal abuse. That's bad. But if you're using it for food, like they usually wait until it gets to an old age anyway, to the point where it's
they
not
don't.
going to live
They're
anymore.
killed at a quarter
But
of their
it's fine.
lifespan. A quarter of their lifespan.
So I can
at
take my
most.
dog that I like to go on hikes with, and I can hang him upside down and slash his throat if suddenly I decided he looked kind of tasty when I have beans and rice in my cupboard.
No, because that's not how it works.
Why not?
The way it works is these animals are taken to a farm with farmers, right? They're taken to a farm, yeah? Once they're taken to that farm, they are waiting until they're like an old age to the point where they
No, they
can't physically
Live.
do anything.
These
They're
animals.
not
Look,
useful
these are
anymore,
baby
so
pigs.
that's when
These
they
are
are taken
baby
to be
pigs.
eaten.
These are probably a month old. They're being bolt gun in the head. You don't know what you're talking about. These
That's
are
my
ge-
issue because. Why is that my issue?
You were saying that they
All
get
we're
killed
saying
later
is that
in
we like
life, and
meat.
that's I have video
Exactly.
evidence that that's not true.
This is thumping where they
Thumping, right?
mash them on the ground.
Yeah, it's literal video evidence disproving what you just said.
Don't get one.
Again, I don't care.
And even the ones that we do normally eat, not the baby piglets, they're only at a quarter of their lifespan, 1/4 of their lifespan. They're
You
not
spin
older.
me right round.
But the reason
actually
why you
weird.
don't care is because you have all these weird fictions in your head that we're disproving. So you should
The
care
reason I
because
don't
all the
care is
stuff that
'cause
you
I ate
think is
tons of
true
meat
is
today.
not true.
I ate tons of meat today. Go on, ask me some questions. You said I'm not answering anything, so ask me some questions.
No, I think
Why
we're
is
still
all
on
this
the
just
thing
being
of you
about
trying to
pigs?
Oh God,
justify
I don't wanna
animal
see
abuse.
pigs. I
I
wanna
think
see
we're still on that
cows.
question.
Same.
Woo!
What the fuck?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That was fun.
I beat that
I
guy
don't,
at KFC that night.
I don't think you've justified animal abuse yet. I think we're still on that question.
As I've answered animal abuse, that's not animal abuse. Eggs. I love eggs.
All same.
Alright, so what
How
is the
about
cruelty?
baby chicks being
That's not how
thrown
you
into
make
a
eggs. You
grinder?
literally just have the mummy.
Oh
the mummy
my
lay the
days.
eggs, and that's
Oh my actual days. That is not how eggs are made, you
Yes, it is.
dumbass.
Yes, it is. You don't know what you're talking about. You've been proved wrong and wrong. You've been proven wrong
Yeah,
and wrong.
so
They're
this
grinded
is
up
the
alive.
they're byproducts of the egg industry. Those are male chicks. They
That's
don't lay
not how
eggs.
you make eggs.
No,
Why
that
are you
is
so
not how you make
confident?
eggs.
Why are you so
wait
confident that
for
you
them
think
to
you know
lay
what
them and
happens in
then
these
Wait,
industries?
wait,
You've been proven
stage
wrong
this?
over and over.
Is someone
They're not making
video?
eggs with that. You do realize they're not making eggs. That's not what they're videoing.
So how come at the beginning it said eggs?
Yeah,
Because
because
they make
that's a process that's entailed in egg production. That's not how eggs are made. If that makes sense.
But you
It's
just
how-
said that it. Oh.
I mean,
Okay, so
literally,
what-
it is
what-
how
what-
they're
what
made.
that means, I'll explain what that
She
means.
said
I'll
that's
explain
not how
what that
eggs are
means.
made, and you went, yes, it is.
Yeah.
No. I said that's how they're produced. It's a bit different. Those are male
That's
chicks,
no,
which are
you
which
said-
are
yeah, you
waste
said that's how-
products.
How they make chicken nuggets.
Oh, I love
Those are
chicken
waste.
nuggets.
Those are waste products in egg production because the type of chickens that we eat are broiler chickens, and egg-laying chickens aren't the same
Because all
species.
this food's making me hungry.
I'm actually quite hungry. You're making me hungry right now.
You
Those
didn't
are
listen to
byproducts,
anything he
they're
said.
killed.
These are egg
didn't-
layers. They're not meat chickens. So he wants to talk about chicken McNuggets. Has nothing to do with these.
This retard zoomed in on my face. And I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my God."
You're just mad that you're wrong.
Nah,
I'm not
really.
wrong.
Well,
I
okay,
love
so
eating
can
meat.
you answer the question? What happens to the male layer chicks? All the male layer chicks.
Look at that. Ooh,
They get ground up alive, or suffocated, or drowned. All a billion of them. Actually,
Okay,
was it
but
billion or is it
personally,
mi-
what? No,
Yeah, every year.
personally, what has this got to do with me? Because I'm not the one doing this.
You're paying for it.
I'm the one eating it.
You're paying for it
Exactly.
to happen. That's why they're doing it, because
Oh
you're
no,
paying
I'm not.
for
I'm not
it.
paying for it. My mum is.
Well, then maybe have a talk with her. Tell her you don't want to contribute
No.
to animal abuse.
I want to eat meat.
Right. Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure out
Yeah, there's a
why.
lot of things that people want to do, but that might
I
not be a
want to
good
eat
reason
meat
to
because
do
if I
it.
don't have meat, then I don't have a diet. You need meat. I'm
Hold
not
on, let
eating.
me just go back
I'm
to
not
this
eating,
thing
like,
again. We'll just go in a
broccoli
circle.
I'm
We'll
not
just
eating
keep
Yeah,
going
broccoli
through.
and cabbage.
Bro, you're in the UK,
Because
right?
you
The
need to
UK
say
is
that,
literally
you
the
can
most
become really
vegan
skinny
friendly
when you're
country.
older.
Literally,
You need the
they
meat
have
to cause more fat in your body. If you don't have
No,
meat,
you
which
don't.
means you don't have enough fat in your body,
We'll
you're
just
gonna be
keep going
skinny
in
for
a
the rest of your life
circle
and
here.
you
Here we
actually
go.
die from being too skinny.
Okay,
We'll just
do
keep
you
going
guys
in a
have you guys
circle.
ever
Eat
studied
meat.
diet nutrition at all? Like, have you read any papers from Mayo Clinic, NCBI,
Get him,
even
Turek.
the NHS, like any nutritional texts whatsoever, anything? Okay, no. Cool.
Hello?
Yeah, so I
Can you
have.
hear us?
Yeah, so what we're telling you, like, you don't need it. The NHS agrees you don't need it. A lot of
And we're telling you we don't give two flying fucks. We can eat our food if we
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
So
It's
you're
not
okay with
bad.
being wrong then? You're okay with being
so
wrong?
you're then wrong basically because you're saying this
I'm just
is
saying,
why.
so
you're telling
and
me
we're
we're
saying
wrong
your
for
reason is
eating food?
bad. So then you agree your reasoning is bad.
Nothing.
You just told us that we're wrong for eating food.
No, because we're
No,
trying to
no, no,
explain
no, no,
why
no,
you're
no.
wrong, and
I
you're
said-
saying
I
you
said
don't
you're-
care.
I said your health claims
It's
are
not-
No,
wrong.
I don't care.
It ain't wrong. Literally,
Yes, it is.
like the reason why we have animals is not just to let them live and then die and rot. It's so we can eat them. So when they're about to die, they get taken,
No, they don't.
and then while we you got
They're not.
Listen,
Yeah, so no, animals aren't killed. Animals aren't killed at
I'm making a
age.
point.
They're not even killed. They're not even killed on an age
Right,
timeline.
right,
They're killed
listen,
on a
listen,
weight
listen.
timeline.
We have
Animals are
evolved
killed
to eat
specifically
meat.
for what weight
Shut
they
up!
are.
Shut up! You're complaining. You're complaining when I'm not listening to you, but now you're not listening to me. Shut
Exactly.
up! Shut.
It's because what you're saying is false.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Shut up.
you should
You're
repeat
literally
his
using
point
Discord.
back
You're
to
literally using
him,
Discord.
and then you
Honestly,
can
shut
make your
up.
own point.
Anyways.
Repeat his
Yeah,
point
dude.
back to him, and then you can make your own point.
Yeah, so they're not killed when they're old. They're killed when they reach slaughter weight, which is usually post-puberty for them. Okay, so when they become an adult and they're nice and fat, then they're sent off to slaughter. They're not sent off when they're old. Because usually older animals don't taste as good, to be honest. Old animals taste a bit like tough and chewy. So usually they're killed as
Say
soon
what?
as they reach slaughter weight.
It's like
Because
it's
that's the
like
most profitable.
it's like if you were like slaughtered when you were like 18 years old. That's the
I think.
equivalent.
Hey, I think we should move. They're not listening at all. We should just move on. This is pointless.
Do you want to
They're
get them in the Discord server?
They're not gonna. Hey, do you guys want a Discord server? We're gonna move on to other people. I don't think they're gonna join. I don't know if they're even old enough to join.
They're too dumb to join.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You
fuck-
think they're
fuck
too
these
dumb
people.
too dumb for our server?
Yeah,
That's
they
pretty
are.
bad.
Impressive. Oh my god.
All right,
That's hard as well.
guys.
That's really hard.
Guys,
That's-
if you
that's
aren't actually gonna
impressive.
talk to us, then we're gonna move on. Okay?
We are talking to you.
You're
We are
not
talking
really.
to
You're
you.
not
You guys
listening
weren't
to
just
anything we're
listening.
saying. You're not
Exactly.
listening to any. Or you're not responding to anything we're saying. So.
We're not asking anything.
Yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Nothing got absorbed.